सञ्जय उवाच दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकं व्यूढं दुर्योधनस्तदा आचार्यमुपसंगम्य राजा वचनमब्रवीत्.
Chapter 1, Shloka 2 of the Bhagavad Gita marks the response of Sanjay to King Dhritarashtra's question about the happenings on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Sanjay narrates that Duryodhan, the leader of the Kauravas, approached his teacher Dronacharya and described the strength of the opposing army led by the Pandavas. This moment sets the stage for the intense battle and foreshadows the tension between dharma, righteousness, and adharma, unrighteousness. Duryodhan's focus on the military might and strategic outlook highlights his ambition and fear of defeat, portraying his insecurities even before the battle begins. This shloka serves as an introduction to the Kaurava leader's state of mind. Duryodhan's actions can be linked to the pride and ambition often seen in leaders who fear losing their power. For instance, leaders throughout history have faced similar situations where they had to showcase strength while masking their underlying anxiety. Duryodhan's need to assert dominance in front of his teacher reflects this timeless trait of leaders in moments of crisis. A real-life example can be drawn from the character of British Prime Minister Winston Churchill during World War II. Although he publicly projected confidence and determination, he privately worried about the strength of Nazi Germany. His rallying speeches to boost morale in the UK were similar to Duryodhan's attempt to reassure his own side of their strength. In contrast, leaders like Mahatma Gandhi demonstrated a different approach when faced with conflict. While Churchill prepared for war with external foes, Gandhi, in his nonviolent resistance, approached struggles with inner strength rather than outward aggression. This difference mirrors the contrast between the mindset of Duryodhan and the values highlighted in the Bhagavad Gita, where true strength comes from inner resolve and adherence to dharma. Shloka 2 also foreshadows the way ego can cloud judgment and lead to actions driven more by fear than wisdom. The shloka is a reminder that leadership isn't only about strategy and power but about understanding one's motivations and choosing a path aligned with righteousness.